Alrighty then. Oh, hold on, let me try that again. No. And here we are, we've got the stream going. Hello everybody and welcome to the Pacific Open here for round 4 at the Netherlands Zandvoort circuit. We're just currently waiting for everybody to pop in to the stream and then get this underway. So quickly. Yeah, hello everybody. Thank you for tuning in to the race tonight. Should be a very interesting race. Cheeky. So we're just currently... Everyone's in, just waiting for the ready up to go ahead, and then we are go time. I feel like it's going to be a very interesting race tonight. Mate, I wish I was racing. I might be doing a bit of racing on my channel, but I didn't get into this. I wish I could. Oh yeah, the turn 1 chaos. What are the predictions? Turn 1 chaos, or do you think everybody's gonna get through all right? I reckon it's gonna be a very yeah, chaos. Alright, we got the chaos predictions up here. Oh, I'm a bit keen on a bit of chaos, not gonna lie. We see a bit of chaos will make the commentary a bit interesting, I reckon. And everybody is getting so impatient. Everyone's waiting for Mr. Cow to ready up. I'm just chilling. Let's go, boys. Oscar Cranny, good to see you join. Nice to see you join. It's good to see the usuals here. Hopefully we'll see some new faces coming to watch the race tonight. This is a tight circuit. I personally don't like this circuit. I do not like Zandvoort that much. 14 corners, a lot of bank curves. I think number 3's banked. 14's banked. I don't know if any other corners are banked. I think those are the only 2, 3 and 14. But everyone is predicting chaos into Tarzan, which I feel like is going to happen very quickly. But yes, Oscar, thank you. Place your bets, guys. Doing a little prac, yeah. I'm not the biggest fan. I didn't mind it in F1 2020, but since the cars have a bit less downforce than the 2020, like the 2021 cars have less downforce than the 2020 cars, it feels like you get less. I don't know how to explain it. I feel like I get less rotation through the track, compared to what I did last year, which sucks, but yeah, yeah, I'm just not the biggest fan of the track. It's good to see that they're back and that our boy Verstappen has a home race, but yeah, not the biggest fan. But It's going to be very, very, very beautiful. Predictions, the softs will be rubbish. Yeah, I feel like... I don't know what tie deck is like on here. But, probably. That's generally how it goes for most. You use the softs for a little bit, and then... that's it. It'll be interesting to see what strategy people play, whether we have the soft to medium, soft to hard, whether it'll be 2-stop, 1-stop, whether it'll rain. I just love the random weather because it mixes it right up. We'll see what it's going to be like. But I think we are down one driver tonight. I think Dickinson couldn't make it tonight. He had some stuff to do, so yeah, I think so. I think, yeah, we're down one driver, but other than that, everybody else is here. We've got all the usual guys in. Mr. Cap's readying up, so we are about to get ready and go into qualifying. Well, another prediction: Andrea Cortez for the win. I have high hopes for Andrea. Quite a good driver. It's shit in the dry. Imagine rain. Yeah. The rain, it'll just be a slip and slide. Slip and slide for F1 cars, I reckon. That's what it'll be. But we will have to wait and see how we go. But here we go. We're getting ready for the short qualifying. As far as I know from the debrief, no one has penalties, so yeah. So it is 8:30. This video is sponsored by rain. What a prediction. Qualifying in the rain. There's going to be a lot of what happened, Mr. Drifters, I reckon. A lot of people going to go crazy, sliding everywhere, going off everywhere. Wowee! So let's just wait and see who comes out first. Who's going to come out the shop first? Ivsky EXE is going to stop working again, I reckon. Just messing with them. Here we go. We've got a car out. It's Alpine. Oh yeah, hold on. Where's my menu? Yeah. No, we want the track map. We want lap data, and we want gap from. I think that's all we want. We got everybody coming out. Tell me how the stream is. Not much should have changed. I think it should be fine. If it's a bit framey, sorry. I might have to fix up the settings again, but it should be the same as last time. Shouldn't be too bad. I did change the graphics, so yeah. No, it's raining. He's not happy. So happy for the race. Oh, damn, son. We got Gulch out. I remembered how to pronounce his name this time. It's Gulch, not GV. I call him GV for shits and gigs now. We got DJ Limp Dick. Everybody out on our laps. Getting ready to go. Stream's all good. Thank you, Quinn. Love you. We got the Avataris. We got the Williams, and we've got someone on a flyer. Okay, let's have a look. There you get someone. Ooh, and it looks like conditions are slippy. They're on the wet, so it's heavy. And we've already got a yellow sector 3. I think that is an Aston Martin. And we've got one going round. Grip is terrible out here today. We're not looking too good so far. Yeah, everybody's going to be praying for the rain to stop. We've got a Ferrari into the barriers there. We've got is Norfolk out of qualifying, so not good. It's not looking good at the moment. What are you saying? Okay, stream's being weird. It's telling you. I'm gonna fix the whatever later. It's whatever. Anyway, back to what the fuck I was talking about. Sorry. Oh, excuse the language there. Jeez. We have already got a car out, so it is Norfolk out, and yeah. We had a couple spins already. I think Andrea it was I saw who took a big spin. It looks like we've got another one out of qualifying. There, that's PTR is Norfolk. Are these guys just like crashing or? I think, yeah, I don't know. This is EFC's got the fastest time so far. We're going to have a lot of yellows by the looks of it because weather is just not improving at all. It is. And we've got Rudy Cronstrom pipping his teammate to provisional pole. Nice stuff there. The AlphaTauri's on the 1-2 at the moment. We've got 3 cars out of qualifying already. Whether they crashed or just didn't want to be in it, I don't know. We've got another yellow from what looks like a Red Bull. But weather conditions are definitely not ideal. I'd hate to be in this. I feel bad for the guys. But we've got another retirement. We've got a Haas in the wall there, but it looks of it. Slimy's lost a front wing. And doesn't look like too much damage to the barge boards there, but he does need to come in. But weather is awful. It is terrible, and I don't think the drivers are liking it at all too much. But got a Haas in for a new wing. We got your boy Mr. Cap coming around the final corner. And he improves up to P11 so far. But we got JS44 sitting up in 9th so far. The grid's looking very mixed, very nice. Got Andreas here. I think we've just got a Red Bull going slow, letting guys through. He might be on a cooldown lap. Yeah, he's just letting guys through, alright. No major yellow. Oh, it's a front wing. Another front wing gone. This place is going to be notorious for front wing damage today. So we see another car jumping into the pits for a new one, or just to get out of the rain. Here we go, we have Donovan H, the number 2 Aston Martin, coming around. Looks like we've got a Red Bull up ahead stopped. Oh, he spun. A spin. It's alright. No hold-ups for the Aston on a flying lap there. Doesn't look like he's got any damage, so it looks like it's all good, all clear from there. Alright, we'll continue on with Donovan and Drago Cortez putting in fastest lap, 1:23.092. Brilliant lap from the Alpine driver today. Yeah, coming around the 13th and 14th corners, coming around the banked curve 14. Up nice and close to the wall, coming down, and he improves to P12. So not looking too shabby, not too shabby, might just be getting a groove. But we got JS dropping to, someone said he was at P8, now he's at P11. They have plenty of time to come out, because there is still 10 minutes of this session left. Got a lot of drivers on out laps, a lot of drivers going for it. A lot of drivers coming in due to damage on the wing, so they're going to be praying that there is no wet weather for this race, which I'm hoping that's not either. Make for a better race and not a safety car Grand Prix. So Ferrari held up the I think that's Andrea. He might be coming in. He's getting a tow. He was going for a lap. I think he's held him up a bit there. But Andrea does not improve. He's 1/10 down. That's GameSpot in front of him, sitting in P5. He's 0.005 down on Rudy Kronstrom. So I think these two are going for a fast lap. But I don't know. It seems like the pace of the Alpine is much faster. So don't know what's going on there. Well, Andrea will be getting a nice tow from that through the straights. The car control these guys need, especially in the wet on Zandvoort, is just insane. Absolutely insane. I'm glad I'm not racing out there. Hopefully we don't see another surprise appearance from me again. I think we got Ivsky's spun around. Andrea has retired from the session. I don't know what's happened there. Looks like he's stopped, so maybe he's crashed. We did just see Ivsky spun around there. He's holding P6. Andrea's got the fastest lap, so he's gonna... Oh, was that a clattering with the wall there? Not what I just saw there? I think he's just nudged the wall. It doesn't look like he got any damage, which is alright for him. Mercedes sitting up top 3 so far, and AlphaTauri not far behind him, but got his teammate letting him through there. He knows he's on a fast lap while he's on his out lap. Good teamwork there from the Mercedes duo. Fastest purple sector there. That's the fastest purple sector 1. Sector 1? Maybe sector 3. Sorry, that's sector 2. I completely didn't know where I was looking just then. Sector 2, and he's just come through the DRS zone. Up the bank curve, down the main straight now. Does he improve? And that is pole position for MJ Online at 1:22.745. What a brilliant lap there from the Mercedes. Yeah, don't mind me just getting everything mixed up. I had no idea where I was looking. That perfectly changed because I actually wanted to look at King and see where he was at. Oh, we got an Aston out on Inters. I might be seeing a faster time, but that Aston does need to let him through and let this Mercedes through. He seems like he's going much faster. Got a Haas driving slowly through sector 1. Through like 5th set to 7th corner, 6th corner, somewhere around there. Andrea isn't happy. I could probably understand why, because first off, his pole got stolen. We've got an Aston Martin round and left front wing plate coming off, the end plate of the front wing coming off, and that was not looking good for him. As soon as he retired, the rain stopped. Yeah. If we're lucky, we could see other drivers coming out on dries, and that would be a big up for everybody. We'll keep the tyres up, see what everyone's on. And here we go, seeing King coming through the final lap. And he's 3 seconds down. I think that was him being held up by the Aston Martin of Donovan. Donovan is on for a lap. He did spin around, so he's gonna have to come into the pits. Busted up wing, left end plate missing. After a spin out and clatter with the walls, and looks like the rain is picking up again. We got Haas driving slow. A lot of people driving slow, but understandable. I think King might be on a flyer. He's zooming through sector 2 now. This sector 1, I don't know whether it was a PB or not, purple or not. But coming through now, I think this is... Oh, and it's a spin. Might have put the power down a bit too early there and just spun it right around. That's a bit unlucky for him there. We have Inter runners moving up with DJ Limptic pipping the top spot. 5 minutes left. Mr. Cap not far behind him. But a 21.243 is the fastest lap of the current session. So we'll see if anybody can beat him to pole. But Andrea is not going to be happy with that. Not going to be happy at all. Everybody coming out on intermediate tyres, so the track is getting faster. Well, the surface water is dropping. The rain being lighter. So it is prime time to get out on the inters, set a couple laps, and see how fast you can get tonight. We've got JS44, second fastest time, 21.316, P2, provisional P2, front row for Williams. The laps look like they're getting better and better. George sitting up in P4. DJ Limptic just getting faster and faster as the track's just getting faster and faster. And we've got another spin. No. George looked like he was on a flyer. He was not too... Oh, and that is unsafe re-entry there. And lucky there is ghosting on. Otherwise, that would have been a nasty accident. But George needed to be watching for that. And he's around again. Just needs to not put the power down too much. Feather it, feather it. There you go. There you go. Short shift and you'll be fine. Got MJ on an outlap. Got a lot of drivers improving. JS and DJ Limptic sitting on the front row with Mr. Cap and George sitting behind. And we've got Gulch here. P5. And it looks like the Haas let him through. A lot of drivers on the outlap. We've got 2 minutes. Oh, and we have a collision. Gulch is... Who is he just collided with? I don't know. Oh, King. King's just taken the front wing out, but we also missed the fact that JS44 just took pole position. Provisional pole position, 125.17. What a lap. But we got a lot of drivers getting sloppy. Gulch has lost a wing due to King. I had to sneeze and I did not want to burst your eardrums. But I think Gulch is parking it by the looks of it. Or is he just letting people through? He might just be letting people through. Yeah, he's lost a front wing end plate for... It looked like King, who has dropped down the grid to P11. Poor Andrea is down to P10. Rudy Kronstrom dropping down to P12 as well, but it looks like Ivsky has put in a fastest lap. And Mr. Cat also going much faster. These guys are getting faster and faster around the track, but they only have a minute 25 to really show their strength and try and pip pole position from Ivsky, who's current fastest driver on the track. There's brilliant stuff from these guys. JS coming through. He's going on a flyer by the looks of it. He's going to try and take that pole position back with the remaining time. MJ online 1:19.879. Oh my gosh, they are just getting faster and faster. But we'll go on board with JS. See how he goes during the lap. I know a lot of you guys are JS44 fans, so let's see how he goes. He's purple sector 1. There's a new fastest sector 1. 30 seconds left. Ivsky setting another fastest lap. Ouchman Chin up to 7th. George dropping to 6th. He was P3 at some stage. DJ Olympic down to 4th. A lot of these drivers on an outlap, so they will try and get another lap in. But JS dropping to 4th. Can he improve? Looks like he's got another purple sector 2. Lost a little traction there. Upshifting. Coming around to turn 14, the banked curve here. And it's the end of the session. So Ivsky currently holds pole. Oh no. Is that it? JS is out of fuel. I think JS is out of fuel. My guy. Oh no. I reckon he was on for fastest lap. By far he was on for fastest lap. That is... Oh, that's kind of sucks. We've got Ouchman Chin. Rudiger's just shoots right up to P3. I think we've still got Ouchman Chin on a lap. HS GameSpy's still out too, so these guys are going for it. But Ivsky currently holding pole position. 119.768 is, and we've got HS GameSpy, and he's up. Oh, he was up 2/10 on his time. Can we see a faster time? Coming around the bank curve now, he's going to be pushing out of here. Let's go. So let's see what he's got. Come on. Oh, P10 by the looks of it. P10 is where he will start. But Ivsky is looking strong, claiming pole position. A brilliant start for him. And a brilliant start to this weekend. This day. J Online finishing 0.051 down. But it looks like King is going to have a 5-second penalty for his collision with Gulch. We got 3 with no time. Slimy. Styler. Brilliant stuff. But yeah, a massive change on the track. And I think Andrea is going to be kicking himself that he did not stay out to race. As the track got damper. But we will see whether the rain will stick around or if it will buzz off for us and give us a dry track. Hopefully give us a dry track. And it looks like it is going to be a dry track. No rain so far. That's looking good. We love to see no rain. Aaron TV, hello. Hi. I think you're saying hi. Perry Games. Yeah, always with the wisecracks. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant banter, lads. Yes, Oscar. Gaming chairs, literally. Gaming chairs are what do it. They make stuff so much easier. They don't help with speech though. Speech goes down by about 15%. But we are on the formation lap. Everybody getting ready to warm up and get their tyres in the optimal temperatures, get their brakes going, and get the engines warmed up and ready to go. King is going to be starting at the back of the grid due to his penalty. But the grid lineup is looking good with Ivsky starting up on pole position with brilliant drive from him. And MJ Online just being edged out by Ivsky. That was some brilliant qualifying from these guys. And then Rudiger's in the Red Bull. Starting on the second row with Mr. Cap, not far behind. JS44 and Ouch My Chin. Starting 5th and 6th. DJ Limdick 7th with Donovan partnering him in 8th. And we're seeing a lot of different mixed strats. A lot of mediums. I don't think I've seen any softs yet. But the strategy looks like this for the tyre strategy. One stop. softs to hards or mediums to hards. And we've got a spin on the formation lap. Oh, Gulch is round. It's on the softs. Whoever said softs were rubbish might be onto something. But we have George and GameSpite starting next to each other, 9th and 10th, with Gulch and Terminator 11th and 12th. Andrea Cortez retiring from the session, starting in P13 alongside Rudy Kronstrom in P14. Slimy and Isnorful, off the track a little bit there, starting 15th and 16th. PTR starting down at the back of the grid, P17. And then P18 Liquefied starting alongside, and then King with his 5-place grid penalty for an accident causing qualifying will be starting at the back of the grid for this race. Oh, we got the full track map. But this is what the tyres are looking like. PTR, HS and Terminator on the hards, a lot of people on the mediums with a couple on softs, but here we go. Oh, 5 red lights and they are out and we are racing right now, and this is what the shifting is looking like. We'll put the grid positions on the board, but Ivsky and MJ fighting through in the first corner here. Look at this, a very tight battle to start the race, and we've already had a car. Is Norfolk. Looks like he's caused that yellow flag. Sector 1, first corner. He is dropped right back to the grid here, but we've got 3-way fight between Ivsky and MJ are just going at it, with Mr. Cap just lurking right there in the background. Just sitting right there. With Rudiger's not far. Ouch My Chin moving up. HMS GameSpite moving up as well from 6th to 10th. And that is some good stuff there. Fighting away with Donovan. But it looks like Ivsky's dropped back. But Slimy's retired. Come off the track and retired there. Not good. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, as you can see, yes, he has lost a wing. And virtual safety car. HMS GameSpite with a 3-second penalty for corner cutting. But Ivsky has lost a bit of his wing. He's got a bit of damage there. Lost the end plate. He's going to have to come in and box for that. Unless he toughs it out. Yeah, he's coming in along with the Red Bull, just getting a tow. That's a shame. He was off to a really brilliant start, and now he's dropped back down the grid, but we've got the virtual safety car going. MJ now leading the pack in P1. JS44. Don't know what's happened to him, but yeah. He's down the back of the grid. He's also coming into the pits. Maybe he's getting off the soft, so we'll see. We'll see in a second whether he had wing damage or not. But yeah, it looks like he does have wing damage. He's getting a wing change. Not looking good for him. But we've got a severe collision here. Where did DJ Limp go? He's down here. Oh. There was a severe collision between... Oh, Andrea Cortez has lost a wing. Oh, gosh. Oh, we've had a lot of collisions. What is going on? The penalties. There's penalties galore. What has happened here? I can't keep up. Alright, let's have a look. We've got a lot of drive-thrus. I think a lot of people must have jumped the restart. If there is a lot of drive-through penalties. But Terminator down... with the hard, sitting right down the back here. MJ line putting in the fastest lap. We'll see what's going on ahead of the grid, and it is not much. MJ sitting in the softs, pulling a 2-second gap. King setting a fastest lap. But yes, Ivsky has had a very significant drop, dropping down into P14 there. A lot of drivers opting to pit right now. So whether that's been an accident or whether it's tyre changes, it looks like a change in strat will come HMS. Oh no, it's the drive-throughs being served by the looks of it. Everybody's just come through for their drive-through penalties. Serve them to get them out of the way. But we've had a lot of drops. Yeah, here we go. We got Andreas replacing his wing. Got Norfolk coming back in through the pits. MJ's just storming off with the lead here. Let's go and check out what is going on here. We've got the beautiful helicopter view, and this looks like a cheap rip-off of F1. This doesn't look like F1 with the graphics. But we have Ouch My Chin in third with Gulch not far behind. It looks like these two are going to be duking it out for that podium position. 36 laps, so got a lot of time to figure out what's going to happen. But MJ Online setting the fastest lap on the softs. We got Ouch My Chin. Yes. Slowly moving up, but he does have Gulch on the softer tyres, sitting right in behind him, but those softer tyres are going to go off quicker than the mediums. So, oh, and Rudiger's in the pits. 5 second speeding in the pit lane. Is that a Ferrari going slow? No, they picked up pace. These two are getting very, very close with each other. Is Gulch going to go for a move? I think he's going to get ready to go for a move. Coming through the second sector now, near the end of the second sector. And I think we're coming through to turn 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Turn 10. I had to count it, but it was turn 10. I was right. Well, we are on a main straight here. DRS is activated after lap 3. So he does have DRS. Oh, he's very close for comfort there. Did they make contact? I don't know. It didn't look like there was too much contact there, but he's dropped back a little bit. He is still sitting close. He will get DRS for this main straight after the bank curve. And looks like Ouch My Chin's coming in. Has he got damage? Doesn't look like he had damage. I didn't see any damage done. Or he's serving his drive-through. Oh, he's serving his drive-through. I forget that most of the drivers had a drive-through penalty, but MJ Online just taking the lead. Yeah. It's debatable whether it was contact or not from that angle. It kind of looked like contact. But we'll leave that for the replay, I guess. Mr. Cap sitting solid in second with Gulch behind. Looks like Donovan is catching up slowly. We've got a yellow flag, and that is Andrea. What has happened here? It looks like he might have spun or something, but he was going slow. It's picking up pace. The weekend's just not going very well for Andrea. He's qualifying go very well. So it looks like he's dropped back a significant amount, with MJ just going absolutely insane. But I think we've got something going on with Terminator here. He was going slow. There was yellow flags. He might have spun. Missing all the yellow flag action, man. And something going on with Norfolk. He's just going slow too. Yeah, it looks like he's going slow as well. 2 lap old softs with it. Andrea slowly closing in behind. But the leader of this race, MJ Online, has just taken that lead and he has run with it. He is not going to let up any time soon, with the McLarens split apart, fair bit away, but he might be able to make some ground in the laps we still have left. Ooh, Donovan going out a bit wide, very deep into that corner, and just gone off and clipped the corner. I think King has damage by the looks of it. Oh, was it King? The PTR. I swear I just saw a front end plate missing off a car then, but it might have just been the angle. But they've both hit the curve pretty hard. Gotta be careful those curves. You might get a bit of underbody damage depending on what the damage. I think damage is reduced, but yeah, those curbs don't play nice. But PTR, we kind of haven't really talked about this. He started last, well, second last. He started at the back, and he has pushed his way on the hards up to 6th place. He is storming through the field with Ouch My Chin sitting behind. He's about to get hampered by the Haas that was liquefied. He's got DRS down the straight, very, very, very close to him. Looks like he'll be getting ready to make a move very soon. Well, we got Ivsky speeding in the pit lane. It's kind of just gone downhill for Ivsky in the pits, and oh, he's lost another wing. JS44 moving up, Terminator moving up, everybody's going to move up while he's in the pits. These two are just duking it out. Liquefied getting nice and close to the Red Bull here, and it looks like he's going to... Oh, he tried to make it around, but yellow flags. The Aston Martin of Donovan around there, but he's fixed it, and the Haas is just pushing hard. Not going to let the yellow flag stop him. He's just pushing hard. And they've both clipped the curb. Everybody just loves making contact with that curb. I don't know what it is. But let's see. He gets DRS this one. Let's see if he can capitalize on the DRS and make the move work. But everybody, PTR setting a fastest lap on the hards, a 1:13. That was insane. Here we go. Down the inside, into the first corner. Brilliant, clean move by Liquefied there. Absolutely brilliant move. Now can he hold the position from Ouch My Chin, who worked hard to get that position, but now he is being overtaken by Liquefied. He's putting on a really good performance here currently. And that was a very nice move there, I might say. Very nice. But PTR's around, and it looks like he was around. Yellow flags. That's gonna split the Red Bull and the Haas up. While he gets back in traction, back on form. So he's gonna give Liquefied a massive advantage there. He can kind of pull away from Ouch My Chin. But PTR is quick, so this could work out for Ouch. Could work out for Ouch My Chin. And he could use the toe from the Williams and just catch that position back up. We do have two tight drivers, Rudy and George, going at it here. Ivsky's sitting right down the back. He's just started from the front in pole, and then lost a wing, and then now it's just gone. But he's trying to break it, the slipstream there, but the AlphaTauri is going to move through. Liquefied's retired. Oh, what happened? No. And we've got a safety car. Oh, looks like it's been substantial. We'll see if we can get to a car that is nearby to see what's happened here. He's in the wall. Right up in the wall there. Looks like he's just binned it on the third corner there, and that's just unlucky for him. He had such a good showing there, getting around Ouch My Chin. He had a very good duel there, very clean overtake there, so it's sad to see him out of the race already. But here we go. We're going to see strategies change here while drivers are going to come into the pits, fresher tyres, and that's another set of softs for MJ Online. So it looks like it's going to be a 2-stop for him. We got Mr. Cap coming in as well. This is where a lot of drivers can come onto the hards, and that's another soft set going on for Mr. Cap. Got King also coming in, and that's another set of mediums. We've got softs. PTR getting off the hards. He wants off the hards. He wants nothing to do with them anymore. And it's on to the mediums. So Donovan's got a drive-through penalty, speeding under safety car. That's going to hamper them a lot. But this is going to mix up the grid. But also, a lot of drivers are going to have fresher tyres. But PTR has gotten a 5-second penalty for passing the white line. And Donovan's gotten a drive-through penalty for speeding under safety car again. But can we just take a second to admire the Aston Martin safety car? How beautiful is that? I swear I was talking about this last race, that they needed to put the Aston Martin in the game because I like it more, and then they did it in the next update, and I'm just happy. I'm just happy about that because I love the Aston Martin. It's beautiful. But Ouch My Chin sitting in 4th. He's opted to stay on the mediums. Thank you for pointing that out, Luke. Being too busy admiring the safety car. But we've got a front wing here. Mr. Cap. No front wing. What's happened there? He's clipped something. What's he done? But I don't know what he's done, but no front wing. Oh. Is it a glitch? No, he seriously doesn't have a front wing. So what is going on? Is it a glitch? It doesn't look like he wants to come in. But yes, that is significant. 10 lap old mediums though. Is he just going to push these out to get on the hards? I think that's what the strategy might be from him. We also have Rudy on him. I think JS is coming in for a fresh set of softs. And he's coming out the pit lane now. A lot of drivers opting to stay on the older sets of tires. A lot of drivers opting to get on fresh sets and really see what they can do, get the power down, make up positions. But no, seriously, is this a glitch? Because Mr. Cap has not boxed yet, but he's got no front wing, so I don't know what the go is here. I'm very confused. I think he just might have not come in yet. The field's bunching up. Haven't seen a warning for safety car in this lap yet, so I think it's just everyone bunched. But this is the current grid. MJ still leading. They had a thorough lead, so they had enough time to get in, get out of the pits for the fresh tyres. Gulch still on 10 lap old softs, which is not going to be good for him. That's going to be no grip. And there's rain coming soon. Yeah, see, I don't have weather predictions, so I don't actually know what's going on there. But yeah, this is actually stressing me out. Does Mr. Cap actually have no front wing? Can he just I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, I've got to get off that. Ouch my chin, still out on 11 lap old mediums. But if the rain is coming and drivers haven't come in, which it does actually look like it's going overcast, then some drivers have gotten fresh tyres, which will be good for them to capitalise on the people who want to hold out for the wet tyres. Considering the safety cars in this lap, a lot of drivers are going to capitalise on the people with the old tread, and there's going to be a lot of position changes, and it's just not going to look good for some people. But here we go, we got Rudy here, got PTR sitting in behind, fresh mediums, George, Snow, Ivsky's made up 2 positions, sitting in P15, but yeah, sitting very far down. Oh gosh, sorry. Game Spy, Donovan's sitting right down the back here, and we'll just quickly toggle and see. We've got the safety car in this lap. Penalties, we've got a drive through for Donovan, that's right. He's got to come through for speeding under safety car, and just a couple seconds here and there for drivers. But we are getting ready for the restart. We got 5 seconds. Oh, and there's been a collision at the back. Game Spy and Donovan have come together. I'm not sure what's happened there, but Donovan's been handed another penalty. It's not looking good for him. It's very dangerous, but the safety car is in. Here we go. We are going to go back to green light running right now, and it is green flags, and there's his front wing. Hold on. Pan to this real quick. I swear I just saw his front wing on there. It has to be glitched. Surely. He's just sticking it out. He's got fresh tyres, so he has to have a wing. I don't know what's going on there, but MJ is taking off on the fresh softs. I think the softs, because he's taking the softs because of the rain, so obviously he's going to just pull away as fast as he can as soon as the rain comes, get in, get out. And so he's going to be wanting to open a gap, but Mr. Cap is just dropping down the order right now. And he hasn't got a front wing. He must not have a front wing if he is going this slow. But we don't know how he lost it. No one saw how he lost it. He just came to his car and there was nothing there. So I'm not sure how that's happened. But it's dropped him right down the grid. But ouch my chin, sitting down P5, PTR sitting P4. Got King making a massive recovery from last to third. That is a brilliant jump for him. Gulch sitting on 12 lap old softs. That has to be unbearable to drive. But if it's true with the rain coming, from what I've heard, then a lot of people are not going to want to come in and bother switching strategy. They're just going to want to stay with the old tyres. And here we go. Here it comes. The first few drops. And this is exactly why. And Ivsky, we've seen Ivsky just jump up to P10. He was right at the back. P9, what is going on here? Everybody's just coming into the pits. We've got drivers off. We've got a front wing off. And that's a Williams. And it was PTR by the looks of it. Yeah, no front wing there. Jeez. Is Ouch My Chin that actually that angry? We've got a safety car again. So this must be due to a build-up of debris on the track. But Mr. Cap has taken this opportunity to get on the softs. I mean the inters. So he's going to want to hurry up and speed round here so he can catch everybody off guard. Noddlesen. I can't tell whether that's an I or an L. My eyes are really bad. That's an L. So, hello, how are you? Welcome to the race. Safety car Grand Prix. I'm sorry, I should not make that joke. It's an I, okay, not a Zen. Sorry if I mispronounced that, but hello, welcome to the race. A lot has shifted, a lot has changed. Oh gosh. Oh wow. There we are, everybody's swapping tyres. Ivsky's... Hold on. Ivsky's come out on softs. There has to have been a mix-up in the pits there. He's come out on softs. That's not looking like a right strategy there. And he's out. That's it. Is that it? He's just binned it. What has gone on? Yeah, there's been a mix-up in the pits. Because he's come out on the wrong set of tyres and now he has no grip or front wing. So Ivsky's race has just gone from good to bad to good to done. I don't know what's gone. I don't know what to tell you. But it's not looking good for him. But Mr. Cap... Excuse me. Mr. Cap sitting in P12, PTR P11. Ivsky in P10 with the wrong tyre set. And he has lost yet another wing. Got a Mercedes and a McLaren sitting up top. We got that sexy Aston Martin car out again. I don't mind the safety car out because it's the Aston Martin. So it's nice. But Donovan has retired. Not good stuff. East Norfolk sitting right down the back of the grid here. We've got a lot of bunching, and I think that's due to Ivsky being on the wrong compounded tyres, going very slow. So we've got one pack, and then we've got the other pack. But he's going to need to come in with them because he's got a mixed tyre set, so he's going to have to come in for a front wing. And he's going to... and speeding in the pit lane. His race has just gone upside down. I feel so bad because he qualified on pole. He is so well to get up there. Brilliant laps. And now... That's it, but Gulch has had a... Someone's ran into the back of Gulch. Something's happened there. But... Oh no, these two have collided by the looks of it because they both got penalties. So... This is the penalty Grand Prix. The best driver in my opinion. A lot of them are good. a lot of them are good. I don't mind all the drivers. I have to say I have a soft spot for Andrea. He's quite a good driver. He's one of my favorites. Right now, I think MJ is definitely the best driver on the track at the moment, apart from PTR. PTR is very good. PTR is a very good driver. But MJ is doing brilliantly right now. But I like Andre, one of my faves, definitely one of my faves to win it. I hope he does come back at least to the top 10. Because he's doing awesome. Yeah, this race is looking pretty crazy. I didn't actually know about the weather condition change. Because I'm spectating, I don't get to see that. But nothing really says it on here. But yeah, it's looking good. But yeah, you can see that. But JS44's tagged the back of someone. That's a. And George must have. Oh, we've got collisions galore. What's going on? Oh, we got front wings going everywhere. We got a Ferrari with a missing end plate. And PTR with a missing end plate. A lot of penalties. Yep, PTR with a missing end plate there. These two aren't happy with each other. But yeah, it does look like it's getting much heavier. Safety car's in. Let's go and check out this restart, see how we go. Ivsky has lost another front. You're kidding. Surely not. Surely he hasn't lost another front wing. If he has, just retire the car. I'm fucking around. Oh, want that. That's what. There we go. Sorry. We are coming onto the rain start. It's about to go in the green right now. There we go. Green flag. MJ is going to be pulling away. George is in the pits. PTR's in the pits. GameSpot's in the pits. Ivsky's in the pits. All the front wings are being changed right there, right now. But Andrea has just shot straight to 10th. Look at that. Brilliant stuff from Andrea. And he is hounding Terminator for that position. Mr. Cap jumping up to 8th. Ivsky's not wanting to retire. Oh, we've got penalties galore. What's going on here? Just seen 1,000,001 penalties. Oh, I think it's because of the pit lane thing. Awful free positions. Andrea is going to be keeping the pressure on the Ferrari. There's no DRS, so it's all reliant on slipstream and speed. So that is going to make things much difficult. The wet weather is going to make it just even worse. JS44, I don't know. I don't think anything really happened to him. Didn't see anything happen to him. He's looking like he's going alright. He's got a couple penalties, I know that. But P6, it's looking good for him. Ouch, my chin here. He's been sitting up in the top 4 for a while now. He's been sitting up there nice and snug. He hasn't really moved. The penalty, I think it was a severe collision. We'll just grab up the penalty data. I'll put that on. He's got a 5-second penalty. It was for severe collision with someone, but I do not know who. Probably someone in the back. I think it was definitely someone in the back there. But I know Gulch and MJ had a collision. I think Gulch rear-ended him. Sorry, I was letting a message through. MJ Online leading the way. Hey, where did my tyre thing go? I had the tyre thing up. I don't want the penalty. Yeah, that. Much grip. I mean, I wouldn't expect there to be much grip out in the wet, especially since they're on inters, so too bad they can't flashback. Yeah, that's it. I think everybody would just want to redo the race at this point. But yeah, it's looking good for MJ. Just sitting up there nice and snug. I think I've said that a lot. Gulch in his position, but they do have 5-second penalties, so if the guys behind, like King and Ouch My Chin, can hold up, they get close and keep close, they'll be able to get free positions right there. Rudy Kronstrom coming in close. He's quietly sneaking up on Ouch My Chin here. And we've got a yellow sector 1. That's Ivsky. Is that another front wing? No, it's not another front wing, but he might have lost it. And that's why we got the yellow. But Rudy is way behind the pack right now. MJ, we've got sector 2, and Mr. Cap is out. Can we get eyes on that? Yes, we can, with PTR coming through that area. And we'll be able to see exactly what's going on in the overboard camera here. And it looks like he's just pulled up and just retired. I don't know whether he's had an accident or a spin, but that is it. That is the end of his race. That is the 4th car to DNF, and that's another safety car. Safety car Grand Prix is back, boys. But we will definitely see a change in... Well, we might see a change in strat. Whether the rain will get wetter, or... who would know? Oh, that's the... I don't want that. That's tires. That's TV pod. We're going to interval between drivers, because I like that better. Sorry. Yeah, the safety car's been out for me. We've got PTR in. Getting fresh tyres by the looks of it. We'll have a lot of drivers serving penalties. Yeah, this has been a very... Oh, another drive-through penalty, speeding under safety car. We've had a lot of drive-through penalties this race, which is very... Oh, we've got a slippy Gulch back there. He lost a little. King not far behind. But the grid has not changed much, but we do see JS44 up very high in the grid. With Rudy and Ouch My Chin's been sitting in 4th for most of the race, which is quite good for him. But we have, Rudy trying to bait someone into the pits by the looks of it. Trying to get that pit bait going. JS is 5th with Limp Dick. And Drea moving up to 7th. He was sitting at the back of the grid there. Oh, MJ's pit for a fresh set of tyres. So Gulch has taken... then Drea, so... Whoa, where did I go? Where am I going? There we go. What happened here? It's been a lot of grid changes. A lot of Rudy in it. Oh no, but people came into the pits. That's alright. So that's why it's shifted. Yeah, the safety cars make it interesting in some sort of way. If you think about it this way, the safety car mixes up the grid because people want to go into different strategy. They might come in, serve penalties, get fresher tires, and then they will get out and try and make up positions through that way. So I mean, it isn't just like following a car. It's also the fact that people want a different strategy and they're going to try and, you know, do their best to get up in front. Like MJ, I think, is done. Oh, that's a burn and a half. Oh. I think I'm very upset that Liquefied DNF'd because he did quite well. One of the overtakes I saw on Ouch My Chin, it was a brilliant overtake, such a clean overtake, and then he ended up binning it and retiring, and I got upset about that. But it's a very mixed up grid so far. But JS44 moving into the podium positions, and Rudy moving up, taking the wide line. I'm sorry I'm yawning, I've had a massive day. But Gulch inheriting the lead. He is effective leader so far. And Rudy gets us really far away from the pack of PTR and Ivsky. Ivsky's determined to finish. Had enough space. Mr. Cab, sorry to see your race end. Did you had no front wing for that time? I gotta ask, you had no front wing. Was that just to hold out for the rain and to get onto the inters? I think that's what we were assuming you were gonna do, but I thought for some stage it was a glitch, because I'm just like, how did you end up with no front wing? It was very, very confusing. Here we go, we got the safety car in this lap, so everybody's going to be getting ready, get tyres as they came out of the pits. Oh no, tap the barrier. Oh mate, it's unlucky. That's unlucky to hear. Yeah. I mean, you got the rain eventually. Eventually the rain came, so that's alright. I mean, it makes sense. It made sense. Oh no! Gold just lost it. Just ducking and weaving there, and that's a front wing gone. That's gonna be a pit stop. The effective leader is now effectively down to last. Terminator's out of the race. What's going on there? He's put it into a wall as well. But now Rudy Kronstrom leads the race. So it's been a massive mix-up. Gulch into the pits. Ivsky in the pits again. This has to have been his, like, 6th stops. Just stayed on mediums until inters. Terminator has been terminated. Yes, sir, he has. And Rudy is now leading the race. JS44 still holding a 5-second penalty behind Ouch My Chin, who has now moved into the podium positions. Brilliant stuff from him. He's quietly been sitting in P4 for most of the race, and now it's his time to shine, time to move up. And Ivsky's 6th pit, yeah. King, MJ online. Oh, looking close there with DJ Limp Dick, but his teammate Andrea Cortez sitting right up behind. He's had a commendable race. He's doing a brilliant job today in the Alpine. It's driving. He came from somewhere near the back, now up near the front positions. He's had a really good race. PTR is shot straight up to 8th place. That's crazy stuff. George 9th, HMS sitting in 10th, and we've got Rudy, Norfolk, no front wing for Norfolk. Gulch with the fresh wing, but really far behind. Same with Ivsky. Ivsky's just, loss of traction there. A bit of loss of traction there. It's not looking good. But Rudy's having a good race. He's having a brilliant race. He got given first, and now he's just taken off. He's taken his opportunity. He's got JS coming in behind, and Ouch My Chin sitting in P3. Brilliant stuff from him. You've got the Mercedes duo behind, King and MJ sitting in behind, with the Alpine duo of Andrea and DJ. PTR honing in on the Alpine of Andrea, and he is going to try and make a move. Doesn't quite get it before turn 11, so he's going to have to... Oh, and he does get it. Andrea goes in deep there, right on the inside. Now PTR moves up into 7th, Andrea dropping back to 8th place. Your next target will be DJ Limpdick, sitting in 6th. Everybody's looking, it's very bunched up, apart from, I think, the back 3. Other than that, it's a very, very close race currently. We've got the Mercedes sitting in P5 and 4. Ouch my chin. Nice, nice. Still sitting there. 10-lap old tyres. A lot of people on 10-lap old Inters, because no one has come in for them yet. JS44 still with that 5-second penalty looming across him, so that's gonna play into effect for some drivers if they can keep in close, which it looks like Ouch My Chin is keeping in close. As long as he can keep within the 5 seconds and hold everyone else off, he might have a chance for second in this race, with Rudy up in first, and it's looking good for him. Looking very good for Rudy, just charging along, coming around and clips the curb a little there. JS doing very well. Livery driver trying their best in this wet weather. King and MJ. Looks like MJ is trying to find a way around. There's a way around the teammate. Can we get some team orders? Team orders, please. One order of team orders, please. And still nothing there. But we do have a yellow. I think that's Norval around again. Yeah, Norval's around again. He's just getting it on track. No grip whatsoever there. But we do have Rudy and Gulch sitting very far down the back. And Rudiger's and GameSpy and George, the little battle pack here down the back, fighting for 9th place. Andrea Cortez sitting in 8th. It looks like PTR is down in 7th. Just trying to find a way around DJ Limpdick. DJ Limpdick holding his own brilliantly there with King, and MJ made a way around and I missed it. I'm upset because I wanted to watch that. But corner cutting from HMS, that is a 3-second penalty. It's a bit unlucky there, but ouch my chin. Sitting in P3, looking good. Looking real good. JS44 looking good as well. But he's dropping off from Rudy. He's pulled a 2.5-second gap just about out front, and we still have a good 8 laps to go in this race. 12-lap old tyres, they are going to be begging for dispatch, please get me off these. I don't know how it's handling. I hope it's handling alright, but when you get the 12 laps old on these things, I feel like they'd be starting to go off a fair bit. He's holding his own, looking good. PTR is still trying to find a way around. Out DJ Limpdick here with Andrea sitting in behind. Andrea is looking good. Looking very good. I'm so sorry. I'm not yawning because the race is spawning. I'm yawning because I've had a big day. Curb. I would expect Ivsky to be very upset about the wings because it's lost a lot of time changing wings. Limdick's doing well. Not gonna lie. Oh mate, Perry mate, Little had a big day today, I tell ya. Oh, who's this? Andrea's lost it. Oh, looks like Andrea spun. Oh god, I think always work. I don't know what that is. Oh mate, I'm still stuck in lockdown as well, but I was able to. Oh, got a Red Bull. Who's this? Rudiger's. Saw a little slip and slide from him. What did I get up to? I went bike riding. I'm allowed to get out for exercise, so my fat ass got on a bike and went out riding. Needed it. It was actually nice. Get a Red Bull in ya. If I had some, I so would, man. Oh, we got PTR in. What is this? Missing front wing? I know, but PTR's going to drop down the grid. They're going on the softs. Is it really that time? Whoa! That is very, very, very slippy. Oh! PTR's out. He's done. He tried to go on the softs and absolutely binned it. Oh, that is very unlucky to see. Well, Gulch has done the same thing. He's on softs. I think the weather is starting to clear, but I don't think it is prime time yet for softs. A lot of people, 2 people daring to go on softs. PTR's binned it. Now we got Gulch. I think we got Norfolk coming in for. He's at the back. He's coming in for softs as well. He's got nothing to lose. He might as well just chance it. Let's see what the leaders do. Looks like the leaders are staying out. He's not risking it. We got Gulch out too. Gulch is out on the softs as well. So the softs are not the tyre to go to. Yeah, it's crazy. People going to the softs, but yeah, no traction. If these two crash out, is gonna crash out too. Yeah, look at this. Come on, man. Is he getting lapped? I think he's lapped. Whoa. Dre's gone off there. Yeah, there he goes. He's round. He's not out. He's lost his wing again. But that's the soft tires for you. Not doing well. But we got 5 laps to go, and I think a lot of these guys are just gonna. I'm so sorry. Getting distracted. Rudy, 15 lap old. A lot of people in 15 lap old softs. Inters. Sorry. I think the freshest tyres we've got is Rudiger's on a fresh set of inters and Ivsky on a relatively fresh set. MJ's on a fresh set, who has gotten around ouch my chin and is now on the back of JS44. If these two can hold on to JS with his time penalty, they will have podium position, so it'll look good for them. But Rudy leading with a 3-second gap. Gulch left the session, but Rudy has 3-second penalty for corner cutting. A lot of drivers corner cutting. I think is Norfolk. I think Norfolk's round again. Norfolk is your brother. Oh, jeez, man. Rudiger's in the pits. I think they're just serving the penalty now and then getting out of there. It's looking good for Rudy. Sitting in at pole first. And JS is a fair whack away. But it looks like Rudiger's going to go down a lap now for the pit stop. We've got to... Is that Norfolk again? Whoa. He's got no grip, man. Is he just doing burnouts? I don't know what's going on here. He's just doing burnouts. JS is retired. Oh no! What happened to JS? Come on. Oh, he's binned it. JS binned it. No! JS had such a good position, man. He would have at least been P4 if he held on where he was, but he ended up putting it in the wall. That is sad stuff to see. Very sad. So that's both Williams out now. Both McLarens out. Both Haas out. Yeah, we saw JS in a wall there. I saw him in the wall. It's unlucky. Very unlucky. We got MJ online. He's just going to be hounding for this position that Rudy's got. Rudy is holding on 17 lap old tyres. It looks like the track is drying out. The rain has stopped. So it's all a matter of our people are... Oh, we got DRS. The track is definitely dry. And yeah, it is risky going on to 18 lap old tyres. But Ivsky's up into 9th now. He never gave up and he's in 9th now. Top 10. Looking good. Andrea sitting very close to GameSpot. We'll have a look at that. But yeah. GameSpot sitting behind George. Andrea on some very old tyres. But these three are going at it. Fighting for 6th. He's looking for a way around. He just can't get around on these in this section here. This section is just too risky for an overtake. And back. And yeah, these guys are a bit of a train at the moment. Norfolk is into the pits with a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Again, these penalties are racking up and it's not looking good. But DRS, there we go. Look at that, DRS enabled. Now we'll see who is going to come into the pits, who's not. Got a bit of a lock up there from Andrea trying to make a move. He's just trying to find a way around. Same with GameSpot trying to make around George. Just cannot find a way around at this point in time. So George holding on to 6 seconds down. But we have DJ Limdick in the pits here. Is he coming in for just the softs or is he coming into... We can't see anything. There, he's straight out. He had no wing. It was just softs. He's just coming on to softs. He's taking the last of that risk. Going on to softs. I think everybody else is just going to stay on the older tyres. He's going to risk it. And just absolutely send it on the softs. I doubt that he'll get too far. I think it's a bit of a late decision. Most drivers are just going to stay where they are on these tyres. And Ivsky's round, but he's back on track now, so no yellows there. But Rudy holding on to first. These drivers are going to be struggling for grip big time. Ouch, my chin, sitting in the podium still. But yeah, this is going to be crazy. These because these guys are not pitting. They will not pit. They're just gonna keep going, and we're on the final lap. 20 lap old intermediates on a dry track. These things are gonna be overheating like no tomorrow. Nothing to keep them cool. And I think we got a Red Bull round. Red Bull's going right around. He's just coming into the pits. But Andre is sitting up in 6th past game Sprite here. But it is... Show the messages, you stupid YouTube. Oh, is that Norfolk again? Yeah, it is. Alright, I'm just leaving that. But in the lead, Rudy's just held it together this race. Nothing can beat Spain, okay? This race is actually... The carnage here has been spread out a lot compared to what Spain was, in my opinion. I think the carnage in Spain was worse. But Norfolk's DNF'd. He's out. So there's only 10... Actually, I think there might be more carnage. 9 drivers out and 10 drivers finishing. But here we go. Rudy Kronstrom. He's going to come and greet the checkered flag. That is a brilliant win for Rudy, zigzagging across the line. Absolutely brilliant win on 21 lap-year-old lap tires. Shit me, my voice is gone. My Limdick 6th with the 5th with the softs, and Andre coming in 6th. Brilliant stuff. We got George in 7th, GameSpy 8th. Ivsky, he never gave up. He stayed in the race, and he's coming through for 9th place, and that's some brilliant stuff by him. P1 tried to accelerate at the end of the safety car and binned it. Oh, bro. I feel bad. It's a big F, but it's a big ups for Rudy, who wins this race. It was actually it was such a brilliant race. But that's what Ouch Machine was surprised. He did surprise with a podium finish. Brilliant finish there, and MJ coming in to take 2nd. That was very entertaining. Very entertaining. But yes, well done, Rudy. Well done, Rudy. Brilliant driving by him. But we'll go check the race director. There was a lot of incidents. Ooh, look at the pit stops. From Ivsky, softs to hards to mediums to softs to 3 sets of inters. Got 4 sets of inters for Rudiger's. The pit stops are just mental this race. Absolutely mental. But GG's to everybody who raced. Good job. Brilliant stuff. Got a lot of collisions. DNF, terminal damage, 5-second, 3-second drive-throughs, warnings, everything going on with the lads today. And the pit stops were just absolutely insane. But Rudy from 14th to 1st, what a brilliant drive. Andrea from 13th to 6th. MJ from held position 6th to 3rd for Ouch Machine. King coming from the back of the grid for 4th, and that was absolutely crazy race. Absolutely, positively more insane. Okay, you've got me there. It was more carnage than Spain. But yeah, that was some brilliant racing from everyone today. My commentary might have been a bit off today. I apologize. I'm like drained as shiza. I had a massive day, but it was awesome to commentate. So much fun to commentate. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Yeah, but what do we make of it? I reckon the driver of the day would have to be King. It was some pretty crazy racing from him, and yeah. Thank you to everybody who came out to the race. I am gonna end the stream now. I am gonna probably go and actually stream on my channel. My voice is going very slowly. Losing my voice slowly. But yeah, thank you to everybody who tuned in and come and watch the carnage today. 36 laps of absolute dire carnage, but we got through it. We did it. Have a 4-pack of Red Bull ready for next race. I will. My channel, if you guys want to watch, is Aussie Oxide. It's capital A, capital O. It's just Aussie Oxide. I won't drop the link in here, but if you want to go check it out, go check it out. I'm probably just going to do some F1. And yeah, if I see you guys there, I'll see you guys there. But thank you for tuning in to this race. Awesome to see you all turn up. And I'll see you guys for the next race. I have no idea when. Hold on a second. I will check when it is because I have seen the calendar. The next race is Belgium. It is one of my favorite races ever. Spa-Francorchamps. Get ready for it. It's going to be more carnage if it rains. But I'll see you later, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Much appreciated. Lots of love.